Welcome to new pattern, abstract factory pattern. So in this video we will see the abstract factory pattern with example of smart home devices. So first of all, let's see the definition of the what is the definition of abstract factory. The abstract factory pattern provides an interface for creating families of related or dependent objects without specifying their concrete classes. So what it do? It provide one interface, okay, using which we using implementing it, we will specify concrete classes. So let's see using example. It will be easy to understand. So let's say that we have one problem statement. We have smart home which having the lights, thermostat, locks, and speakers. Okay, now there are multiple brands: Google Nest, Alexa, and Apple HomeKit, which have their own implementations. They all this all vendor provides these products, okay, and need a way to create families of these devices without coupling the client code. So let's try to understand this. So what we have uh, first of all, let's see the products. What we have some products. So what are the products? uh, we have light, okay, we have thermostat, we have lock, we have speaker. These all are the products. So we what are the our concrete products? So as we seen in example, there are multiple vendors which manufacture these products. So these companies provide these products. So let's say we have, for example, Google Nest Light, we have Alexa Light, and we have Apple Home Light. So these are our concrete products. Okay. Now to create these objects of this concrete classes, what we will use abstract factory pattern. So in abstract factory pattern, what we do, we we have one abstract factory. So let's say we have some abstract factory. uh, let's say my factory name is abstract factory. There is a app interface called smart home device factory. So it is a smart home device factory. Okay. So in smart home device factory, we just define the method like create light, okay, create thermostat, then create lock, and create speaker. So this is our abstract factory. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to implement this. So we'll create three factory methods, concrete factory. One is, let's say it's a Google Nest factory. Second one is Alexa factory. And third one is Apple Home Kit factory. Okay, what it do, it implements this. So it will implement this smart home device factory. Okay, and uh, and we have what we have class called smart home controller. smart home controller. Okay, in this controller, we will have one constructor. In that, we will pass this factory. Okay, we will see the full example in Eclipse. Okay, so after this example, you will understand the full how these classes are implemented. So let's go one by one. So see, this is my product light, which have method turn off, turn on. We have lock, lock, unlock. We have speaker, play music. Uh, we have set temperature or thermostat, which has set temperature. So let's say for Google, we have Google Nest Lock. For Apple, we have Apple Home Lock. For Alexa, we have Alexa Lock. Similar for Light. So these are variety of products. Here you can see. So in abstract factory, what we do to instantiate the concrete product, we have one abstract factory method. Okay, this is our abstract factory, smart home device factory. So in this abstract factory, we have create light, create thermostat, create lock, and create speaker. So these all are the method which create the return the instance of the concrete class, and we rely on this abstract like parent class like light, thermostat, log, and speaker. Okay, so here we will implement this factory. For example, Google Nest Factory implements smart home device factory. Here we return the Google Nest Light, for create thermostat, we return Google Nest thermostat, for create lock, we return Google Nest lock, and for create speaker, we return Google Nest speaker. Similar for Apple HomeKit and Alexa factory. So in smart home controller, what we'll do, we use parent smart home device factory, the abstract factory. We set here in the constructor, and whenever we need the objects of light, we call create light, create thermostat, create lock, and create speaker. So at runtime, it will return the real objects. So here we can call this method turn on, turn in temperature. We can call set temperature, do lock. We can call the lock, and on speaker we can call the play music. So okay, now in from main method, let's say David having using Google this all smart devices from Google. This Eric's using Alexa and Kathy using Apple HomeKit. So what we just need to do, we just pass the factory, Google Nest factory, Alexa factory, and Apple HomeKit factory, and just call the initialize home. So in initialize home, we will get the object dynamically at a runtime, and we'll call the turn on these methods. Okay, initialize smart home devices. So first of all, we pass the Google Nest factory, then we pass the Alexa factory, then Apple HomeKit factory. Okay. Uh, so next, I hope you understood the abstract factory. So there are number of variety of product like we have a light lock speaker and lock light speaker and thermostat, and we have different vendors like Apple, Alexa, Amazon Alexa, and Google. So in there are variety of products. In that case, we should use this actually abstract factory pattern. So so what are the benefits using this? So it support family of related objects. It support multiple objects. Okay, simple easy switching between brands. Okay, let's say today I use Google products. Tomorrow I remove all Google products and I try Alexa products. So I can like switch between the different brands, different products. It difficult kind code from concrete implementation means see here. Here we see in smart home controller we don't know the actual factory, and we also don't know what is the actual type of this light from which vendor we are using. So it decouple the concrete implementation. When it should not be used in single family of object, okay, and simplicity or over complication. Let's say there are only one type of vendor and product, then we should not go with this abstract factor. abstract factory pattern. We can use other like simple factory, or we can use factory method pattern. So summary, like abstract factory allows for extensible and maintainable design. Let's say there is a new vendor, okay, which provide the similar product, so we can create a new factory, concrete factory, and we don't need to like do the changes here in our this class. We just add a new factory. We don't know which factory it is passing and which objects concrete class it is creating. So it's like, and in this example for smart home devices, this abstract factory pattern is the correct choice to use this pattern. So I hope you understand this uh, abstract factory pattern. Yeah, thank you. If you have any question, you can comment at the comment. And if you like my videos, whatever I explain, if you understanding it, you learning something, then you can subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you very much.